very nice, huge. If you had the time, or if you could be bothered, is how huge blood all down their leg. That'd be kind of cool. Got an ass shot and what stuff. Just is it a night shot or is he just stoned? Okay, hi everyone. In this video, I'm doing a photo critique for Clapham. Zach Clapham. Okay, it says, hi Dom, my name is Zach Clapham. I'm 17 and I'm currently doing a BND, don't know what that stands for, in photography in South Essex College. I've been making photos for about 3 years now and I'm hoping to make a career in photography in the future. At the moment, I am shooting both medium format film and digital. Ooh, okay. I use a Bronica ETRS for film, but I'm planning on buying a Mamiya RB67 in the near future, and a Nikon D90 for digital. Okay, so it's not medium format digital, but yeah, that's a slightly different thing. I give you permission to use my photos on your YouTube and video, blah, blah, and I'm open to criticism. Okay, let's... sounds pretty cool if you're doing medium format already. Medium format is bigger than 35, or what we'd call full frame digital cameras that I've got just now. Medium format's pretty darn big. Okay, let's have a little look at these. I think I've already downloaded them. Okay, here's your first one. It's saying it's called, well, you've given it a name. It says Billy Studio Edit. Okay, it says this is a photo of my friend Billy Hopkins. Hello, Billy Hopkins. In a studio at college. It was for a project brief in which we had to plan and carry out a photo shoot completely independently. Okay, so you did this all by yourself. Well done. And for a 17-year-old, well done. Lighting, I love the fact that you've got a totally whited out background and it's not causing any glare of light encroaching onto her. So you've controlled the lighting perfectly. Very nice, soft box that's giving her massively soft light onto the face, which is very attractive, and also a lovely big square thing in her eye. I always think an octabox or an umbrella is a more attractive catch light in the eye. You can also tell that this was obviously a very, very dark studio and the flashes are lighting everything because of how huge her pupils are. Either she's like totally stoned or it was a dark studio. I'm guessing she's probably just stoned. And but yeah, okay, you've got her doing it good with hands just touching the skin, not causing any indents. And I quite like this one, how it's kind of messing up the hair at the side there. It's a good crop. You're in nice and close. Yeah, good, very, very good. Great eye contact as well. And what I would have done if you had the time, or if you could be bothered, some editing to the photo of, which would just be the editing of taking away some hairs. Like you've got hair, a couple of hairs coming down her nose, a couple across her eye, or that's just something maybe at the time of the shoot to just double check, just go, right, I've got a great photo of you, zoom in on the photo while you're chimping, while you're looking at your camera, and just getting close and have a little check, see if there's any hairs, and just feel free to go up to the model, if she's your friend, and move the hairs out of her face as well. But otherwise, yeah, no, beautiful model, great lighting, good composition, like the black and white, that's done well, and yeah, just maybe some editing afterwards on the skin and on the hair, I think is all that was needed. Good work. Good work. Okay, this one is Waste. Okay, 3 guys, 3 friends. What's it saying? Photo done with an Ilford Delta 100 on the Ilford Delta 100. I don't know where that is or what that is. With 120 film. Okay, that's your medium format film. Took this photo while out skateboarding with some friends on a wreck site of an old factory near where I live. I'm seeing a picture from this. No, not a picture. I'm seeing a story from this. Like, with the way your friend is looking kind of all nervous over here, and him kind of looking a bit happy, it looks like they're all about to go, we're going to go do a big jump. This is like the shot just before they go down this ramp or you know, this bit of concrete down here and go into a giant bowl and try and do some skateboarding on something. So yeah, instantly I am seeing a story from this. There seems to be like a good combination of their reactions. One looking at the camera, one looking down the hill, one looking down the hill looking really nervous. A couple of their skateboards holding it, one on the ground. That's obviously yours, I'm guessing. I like that photo. Composition wise, yeah, maybe if it was a bit more to the side, I don't know. But that looks like a good relationship that those guys have got with each other. It looks like they are all mates. And I like it. Whether it's benefited from being on medium format, I don't really think that is. I think you could have got that with pretty much any camera or any type of film. It is super sharp. That's good. It's like a good behind the scenes shot, or just like, yeah, something. I'd like to know more of a story behind this, or you know, if there was like if this was a combination of your next photos, like this is the first photo before they went skating, and then they go skating, and then they fall over, and then one's off to hospital, blood all down their leg. That'd be so. If it's like a series or something on its own, it doesn't do that much. But if it was on a series of photos and a kind of part portfolio of the skate day or something like that, then yeah, that would work. I think that's good. Okay, your next. Nice one here. Okay, this one is Matty Black. No, Matty Back. Okay, what have you said here? Hold on, I'll bring it up. Close that one. Okay, like that. That's looking pretty cool. This photo was shot in a school on Southend-on-Sea. I used 2 strobes for this photo, triggered by radio slaves and an 8mm fisheye. Trick is a backside 180. Okay, cool. Ah, damn, you've got it when there's another person already filming with their very orange lights. Look at that. I like that. I think that's cool. That is like a good kind of behind the scenes of a video shoot photo of a skate jump. You've got it, so you've got an ass shot. Good work, well done. That's always the danger of doing any kind of sport stuff. You always get ass shots. Yeah, and it's cool. You can see where it's going to be going into like a play ground of some sort, you know, where there's like a basketball court or something, and I like that. I like that a lot. There's a very low contrast in this as well. So the fact is that I can see away in the back here, there's a black tree in this dark, dark day. So I'm thinking, would it be better if you bumped up the contrast so the black was all black and it really made him stick out, or is it quite cool seeing that it is at night and you can still see the trees? I would be interested to see how else it could work. What you can also see is just up at the very side is where your strobe is, just off there. So good, well done in hiding it. You've done well there. But you can just see it. And oh, can we see just the side of something over here? Nah, I don't think we can. But yeah, the fisheye's done a good shot there. You've always been close up to the action. I like that. Yeah, good work. Good work. Okay, this is called Joe Silhouette. This photo was taken whilst out skating with my friend Joe about 2 years ago. I used one flash placed directly behind the subject to give him a rim light / silhouette look. Okay, well you've done that, but I can't tell it's a person. It's okay. We've got light coming from behind, but we need some form of light on him. Otherwise, it's just kind of like one of those like scary films. Like what was I was just watching a film. What was I just watching? Watching The Day the Earth Stood Still, and there's kind of like where the person comes out of the giant light. That's kind of what's happening in this shot here. So I'm not really digging this. I would have liked an actual light on him, so we could see the person, see who he is and what you know stuff. Now it looks like you just forgot to put the flash on at the front, because you can almost make something out. There's obviously something reflected onto his face, but no, I definitely want to see the person. This is a portrait of a person, and it's not black and white enough for it just to be a silhouette, or contrast enough for it just to be a silhouette. I really need a little bit more than that. So that's your weakest so far. Last one, John. Okay, cool wall. Cool wall. I'm guessing this is looking like another night shot, just with the size of his pupils again. Is it a night shot, or is he just stoned? Yeah, that was a really cool wall. Made it loads of bits of slate. It's nice and sharp. You've got him in perfect focus. The light on him is very harsh. It really is a light going straight onto him. This is where I wonder if you had used something like an umbrella to give it slightly more wrapping around to the back of his head, just so his shadow wasn't quite so much like somebody shining a torch in his face. As you say, this was taken over my friend John Eversteady McGillivray, who has started a career in ramping over the last 2 years and needed some photos for album sleeves. Wrapping. I used one flash head on to the subject triggered by an eBay. Yeah. Well, you've certainly got the shot. And maybe crop it down. Maybe if you'd gone a little bit lower, because you do still have quite a lot of this kind of dead space up here. But again, if it's for an album sleeve, if he's got his logo up there, then that's absolutely perfect. That, you know, that's exactly what he'd be wanting. Maybe if you'd done it a little bit lower, he could put his logo kind of more, I think, kind of a shot a little bit more, a little bit like that or something. The other thing is, see if he's going to be a rapper and wants to look hard. This light is pretty much giving him very soft light all over his face. Although it's very directional, it's not giving me any shadows or any modelling on his face. This is where if you had the flash, although harsh, not totally direct onto the face, but at an angle where we're getting some form of shadowing and showing the cheekbones and showing, because if he's a rapper, then it's all about his mouth and what he can say with it and his mind. So here we've got the eye contact. But here, I think something with maybe some showing a little bit of the shadows from his cheeks to show kind of how tough he is and how grisly he is. Because at the moment, it's just very nice light on him. So, yeah, but otherwise, good use of techniques, I would say. Yeah, and super sharp as well. Like that one. Okay, so Zach Clapham. Good work, well done. I say definitely you can still work on some of the angles and working on more of the concepts of the photo shoots that you want to be doing. But yeah, you're getting some cool shots. You've got some cool people to get shots of, so use them. Keep using them. Yeah, if they're your buddies, then that's cool buddies to have. And just get more shots of them. Just be their paparazzi. Good work. Okay, Zach, like it. Nice one. See you later. Bye-bye.